Hi, I'm Maggie. I'm going to be demonstrating the range of motion measurement with a goniometer and manual muscle testing for knee flexion and extension and hip flexion and extension. This is my patient Jerry, my client Jerry. He's going to be demonstrating for me. So we're going to start with hip flexion, the normal range of motion for which is 0 to 120 degrees. So to begin, I'm going to have Jerry lying on his back, supine. I'm going to palpate for the greater trochanter of the femur. Okay. And that's where I'm going to put the axis of the goniometer. The stationary arm is going to move along the midline of the femur. So go ahead and flex your hip back to bring your knee in. Okay. So that's about 100 degrees. Okay, I'm going to try to move you passively a little bit more. There's not really much more movement there. Okay. So somewhat limited movement for that. Okay. Next, go ahead and turn over onto your stomach. We're going to test hip extension. Hip extension is 0 to 20 degrees. And same thing, I'm going to palpate for the greater trochanter. Okay. The stationary arm is going to move. The stationary arm is going to go along the midline of the body. Or I'm sorry, it's going to go along the femur, and then the moving arm is going to come up with the femur. So go ahead and bring your thigh up off of the couch. Go ahead and keep your hips level there. Okay. So that is about 20 degrees of hip extension. Great. Okay. So for manual muscle testing, we're going to test extension first. Okay. So you're going to come up, go ahead and bring your thigh up again. Your thigh up off the table. Okay. I'm going to try to push down. Don't let me move you. 1, 2, 3. Good. Go ahead and turn over back onto your back. Okay. So go ahead and flex your hip again. Okay. We're going to bring you down into about halfway. And then I'm going to try to push you down. Don't let me move you. 1, 2, 3. Good. So to try gravity eliminated manual muscle testing, I'm going to have the client turn onto his side. So go ahead and lie on your left side. Okay. And then go ahead. I'm going to passively move you in the motion that I want you to do. Okay. Now go ahead and do that yourself. Great. Okay. We're going to come down into about half that way. I'm going to try to straighten your leg. Don't let me move you. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. And then go ahead and go back. We're going to do the same thing if I want to test extension. I'm going to try to push you in more. Don't let me move you. 1, 2, 3. All right. Great. So next, go ahead and lie on your back. So the knee doesn't generally extend, but we're going to test for hyperextension by propping the ankle up on pillows. Okay, so go ahead and try to push down as far as you can into the couch. So I'm not seeing any hyperextension there at all, so that would be 0. Great. And then next, to test your flexion, go ahead and turn back onto your stomach again. Okay, so normal range of motion for knee flexion is 0 to 135 degrees. We're going to place the axis of the goniometer on the lateral epicondyle. Okay. And then go ahead and flex your leg. Okay. So that is about 110 degrees of flexion. Good. Okay, so for manual muscle testing, I'm going to have you come up and sit on the edge of the couch. Okay. I'm going to passively extend your leg. Good. So next I want you to do that action yourself. Great. And then go ahead and hold it out. I'm going to put you in about halfway. I'm going to try to bend your leg. Don't let me move you. 1, 2, 3. Great. Next, I'm going to try to straighten your leg. Don't let me move you. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then for gravity eliminated again, we're going to go into the side lying position. So go ahead and lie down on your left side. Go ahead and bend your knee. Okay, straighten it. Great. You can just keep it down there. Okay, great. So next I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try and straighten your leg. Don't let me. 1, 2, 3. Great. I'm going to try to bend it more. Don't let me move you. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. And that is range of motion testing and manual muscle testing for hip and knee flexion and extension.